Hi guys, welcome back to the channel once again for another sim racing video here. I hope you're all doing well today. So guys, this week we're moving on to Tsukuba, I think that's how you pronounce it, in the VRS Sprint. Another 40-minute race here. In the background you're seeing my pretty rubbish qualifying lap actually. I really messed up both of them. This was the better of the two and it was absolutely just pants. So on a difficult twisty circuit, we're starting way down in 21st. First time I've ever raced here, so I was expecting absolute carnage. Surprisingly, the first couple of laps we avoided all the trouble, and yeah, we plodded our way through, and the end turned out quite interesting. So I hope you enjoy the video, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.
Car number 25.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay, Tony, be ready.
Right, here we go again then.
Green,
VRS
green.
Sprint, week 11 at Tsukuba. Who on earth chose this as a VRS Sprint race with GC3s? Absolute bonkers. This is going to be so naughty. And it doesn't help we had a terrible qualifying session this one.
Clear left.
Probably some of the worst 2 laps I've ever had in iRacing, so we are way down the field in 21st. So we're just going to have to bide our time here and just see what happens with the cars around us. Not going to be overly aggressive here.
Car right. Still there.
This guy's all
Still
over the
there.
place in front.
Clear right. Car right. Hold your line.
If we can get through the first lap with 0x, what an achievement that would be.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there.
Okay, Jim, I get it.
Right side's clear. Right side. Clear right. 18th. Car right.
Oh my god, stay there.
Clear left. Clear all round. On your right. Clear right. Car right.
Oh, looks a little bit messy behind.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh, it's all going off behind.
Yeah, I was still there.
This Giorgio is putting it about quite a bit. I don't trust this guy behind me. I'm just going to give him quite a wide
Left
berth.
side.
Yeah, you charge up there, my friend. You're okay.
Still there.
You stay well clear of me.
Still there. Clear left.
Oh, what was that? Did he get slowed down?
Leader has just done a 53.74.
At least we got rid of that guy because I really didn't trust him. Oh my god! I think he just veered off into the...
I guess that's what happens when you come across me when I'm beside you.
Yeah, he was all over the place.
Well done, well done.
He was reckless.
What you turned into, well done, dude.
New fastest lap for Lund. 53.68.
Right, let's settle into the race a little bit now. We've got a little bit of space between us.
The 18, the gap to Mason behind is now 0.5. That lap was at 55.44.
And you might notice, guys, I'm probably sounding a little bit different to you in this video. Finally got rid of that.
Car right.
Just
Right side's clear.
keep an eye on this car in front. I finally got rid of that terrible gaming headset mic that I was using, so hopefully the quality is a little bit better for you guys now. I've picked myself a nice Shure 57, what was it, Shure SM57 microphone, and a GoXLR audio interface, so this is the first video with the new equipment, so hopefully the audio quality is going to be a lot clearer for you chaps, and lasses of course. Very sexist of me that. And don't forget guys, if you like the content, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.
P17.
Hit that bell for notifications. Gonna have to line this guy up in front, I think.
This guy distract you.
We need to get past this guy because Mike is probably looking to get past us, so this guy in front needs to go. Although, where do you pass on this circuit?
Fastest lap for Lund, 53.65.
Turn 1, I think, maybe if we can get a good run out of this turn 5, or turn whatever turn this is, the last turn. Not this lap, I don't think, but if we can get a run up the inside here, I'm guessing this is going to be the only place we can go and get this guy. Yeah, he's looking like he's...
Car left. Clear left.
Okay, we'll take that. That was a lot easier than what I thought.
Nice pass.
Oh no, too deep. Don't know where he is, so we'll just stay in the inside. Oh, he's behind, that's okay. Quite surprised he didn't go through there.
Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. P16. The gap ahead is now 2.6.
Just stay nice and tight here. Let's see what our pace is like against Mike. Don't want to give him the opportunity of sending it up the inside, so I'm going to stick it nice and tight on the inside of these corners just to see if we can pull away from him a little bit.
New fastest lap for Lund, 53.49. Gap to Mason behind is now 0.8. That was 54.40. That was a 54.41. Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace.
Looks like we're stretching away from Mike a little bit, so that's good news. Oh, and then I go and do that. And then he comes right back at me. That's okay, though, he's still back there.
That lap was a 54.60.
That's the corner that freaks me out a little bit. Just that fast left-hander over the brow. That's the one that's caught me out a couple of times, so I'm just going to have to see if I can drive straight through that one and be brave. But the rest of the corners are fairly easy. Very slow these corners, but
54.30. Sector 1 is 0.40 off the
that's
pace.
what it is. It's obviously not an overtaking circuit, so the higher you can qualify, obviously the better it's going to be. So we're not going to be guaranteed to finish too high in this one, I don't think, starting in 21st. Maybe if we can get into top 10. Might be a little bit difficult at this pace. Everybody seems to be lapping around about the same speed here.
Tony, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 1.5 seconds.
Okay, well I think we're definitely gaining on Hendrick. So maybe we can get in his mirror and give him something to think about. Let's just clear those tyres for when we come in, while I remember. I don't want to be coming into the pits and then them changing my tyres.
Sector 2 is 0.33 off the pace.
I forgot to turn my fan on here and it's absolutely roasting. It's about 25 degrees outside at the minute. It's pretty hot here in the UK. For May anyway. When you've got 3 monitors on and a PC throwing out a lot of heat, this room gets very hot. I don't think I can reach over and get my fan. Let's just man up and deal with it, I think. Well, definitely catching Hendrik.
Pretty consistent. The track temperature is falling. It's now 41 Celsius.
Let's keep putting that pressure on him. He might make a mistake, you never know.
The gap in front is now 0.6. That lap time was 54.30.
I think that's where we're going to have to get it done. Turn 1, if we can get close enough. Although he's a little bit loose coming around there. He's obviously looking in his mirrors. He knows we're there.
That's a new fastest lap for Lund, 53.46.
Casper's absolutely flying at the front of the field. He is really quick, that guy. I've seen him in a couple different series. I think he's fairly new to the sim as well, but I raced him in the early days in the MX-5s, and he is so fast, so he's going to jump up the iRating very quickly. So no surprise to see him up there 6 seconds clear, 7 seconds clear, whatever he is. 7-second gap, I think.
Okay, Tony, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
That's what I'm hoping for, Jim. Although he's got the pull out of that corner. It's definitely faster coming out of there. I think this is where I need to get him, down here. I've definitely got a better exit out of that corner. If I can just squeeze it up the inside at some point. Oh, I'm too far back. Too far back this time. Might try next lap. I'll make sure I get a good exit out of that last corner. I think he's a little bit better in the slower corners, and I think I'm better in the faster corners. Right, come on, let's line him up. Let's get a good exit out of this one. No. Got to get on it earlier than that.
Okay, Tony, you've got half your fuel left. That lap was at 54.62. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
That's definitely the corner I've got to get in though. 100%. I think Mike's catching us behind as well, so we do need to get past this guy. Although he looks quicker here, I think we could pull away from him once we get in front of him.
Come on, pass him already.
Go on, yeah, go on my boy. Okay, this time, gotta be, this time. Going for it, I'm going for it. Send it.
Car left. Clear left.
Oof.
Faster stuff, we'll have some more of that.
I think he gave that position up there, to be fair. So fair play to Hendrik there, that he didn't cut across me. Oh, and he's just coming into the pits as well. Can you believe that? So we've got 17 laps of fuel left in the tank.
All right, Tony, double chances here. Let's make sure we can take
So
up
we don't-
15th place. The gap in front is now 6.6.
We don't need to come into the pits quite yet, but we'll see how the race unfolds.
Yellow
Ooh!
flag, caution.
Ooh-hoo-hoo!
On your right. Right side's clear.
Little mistake from Raul there. We'll take that. Another freebie. Oh, too deep, too deep, too deep.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. We're halfway home. We think about 15
Oh.
minutes of fuel remaining.
I'm gonna. Oh, where it's. Ooh.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, I didn't want to fight him on that corner. He might have been a bit annoyed with himself that he spun, so let's just give him the benefit of the doubt there and let's just let him through. Let's see if we can stick with him. See what kind of pace Raul's got. Whew. Was that a back marker? I don't know. That went by too fast. Didn't quite see who that was. Get off that curb. I think we're going to start seeing some cars coming out of the pits now, so we've got to get lucky with a car not coming out just as we're entering that turn one, because it's a really, really nasty pit exit into that apex to turn one, so really got to be lucky here. Hopefully we don't get some early pitters coming out and ruining our race here. Obviously if we do, we can pit ourselves, get us out of the traffic, but we'll see what happens when it does happen, if it happens.
Just done a 54.33. Sector 1 is 0.47 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.05 off the pace. P15.
I've got fairly fond memories of this circuit though. Goes back to the early Forza days, Forza 2 or Forza 3. I used to absolutely love this circuit. So I do know the circuit, it's just I haven't raced it in iRacing. I've definitely not raced it as a GT3, a big fat GT3 car.
Okay Tony, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Not too sure what's happened to the Forza game. It's kind of gone downhill since 4. Used to be a great little console racer. But the last couple of titles have been really, really rubbish in my opinion. Which is a shame, because I do love the Forza series. I love the tuning and all that, and the painting and the auction house, but all that kind of got forgotten in the last couple of titles. So hopefully Forza 8 can get back on track. Now there's a lot more competition in the sim racing scene. I know Forza isn't really a sim game, but it would still be nice for it to come out fighting.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I'm sure we've got GT coming out as well. Maybe for the PlayStation 5. Maybe they'll both come out for the new gen consoles.
Down the track. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
Sorry for waffling, guys, but there's not a lot going on in this this little section.
That last lap was at 54.30.
Made that a bit easier.
Obviously Matt's coming into some back markers. Looks like they're not being too friendly.
The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds.
And I don't want to jinx it here. I probably shouldn't say this, should I? But I guess it's too late for that now. I've already thought about it. We are still on a 0x race. So we might not be able to get inside the top 10, but at the minute,
We've just done a 54.33. Sector 1 is
we should gain,
0.32 off
if
the
we
pace.
stay like this, we should gain a nice chunk of safety rating. And we might just get into the positive I rating as well. Currently we are gaining 3. I think that is up there. I've just looked quickly. I think that's 3 I rating gain at the minute. I know it's not a lot, obviously. But when you start in 21st, you can't really expect to get in the top 5. I blame myself for poor qualifying. Oh,
14th. Sector 1 is 0.05 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.15 off the pace. Alright, Tony, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
got a little bit lucky with that guy coming out there. think I need to start thinking about fuel soon.
V13, lap time was 54.23.
That's not good, that guy coming out there. That is not good. That cost me a little bit of time. Hopefully he doesn't hang around. Oh, it's cold tyres. Oh my god, that's messy.
Car right, clear right.
I think cold tyres caught him out there a little bit.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 39 Celsius.
Might come into the
Estimate you've got
pits.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. We'll fill you to the end of the race. Acknowledged.
Yeah, they will come in. Make sure we don't get a black flag down to 37.
Okay, Tony, we'll pull you to the end. We'll pull you to the end.
Just didn't like those cars starting to come out of the pits. I didn't want to get caught up in anything, so
Is pitting.
let's get in, get out, and see where we are. Early pit stop sometimes is quite good.
Lund is leading the race. There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Just got to watch these tyres for a couple of corners.
Yellow flag.
I think that's Christoph Holg, isn't it? Yeah, he's not coming in for a pit stop yet, so he'll be in the next couple of laps for sure. Oops, car wide there. Oh, that's a back marker.
P16. Okay, Tony, you're reeling. Hog in. The gap's now 1.1 seconds. The lead car's pitting.
I reckon he's going to be in this lap or the next lap. Probably this lap, I think.
Car ahead is Hog.
He's got to be getting low on fuel now. If it ain't this lap, it's definitely going to be the next lap. Yeah, it's not this lap. So he's going to be coming in next lap for sure.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Hopefully he doesn't hold us up though too much.
Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. We're 10th off the pace in Sector 3.
He's a little bit wide.
Car left, clear left, car left.
Oh, I think he wants to get in the pits there. I think he wants to go in. Yeah, he does. He's pitting. Sorry, Christian. Sorry, my man.
Come on, Tony. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Although fair play, he didn't just cut across me to get to the pits. So he was well aware that I was there. And in fairness, that was my fault as well, because I knew he was going to be coming in there, so I could have probably gone around the outside. So it's a race to the finish now.
The gap behind is now 1.9.
8 or 9 laps to go. Uh, 34 minutes into this race. It's a 40-minute race, so we're 6 minutes away.
E14.
So So we're lapping under the minute mark, so there's going to be 7 laps maybe. Got to be a little bit cautious of these tyres now, they're going to start going off a bit. Although not so cautious that these guys behind catch up, because if they smell blood, I'm pretty sure they're going to go for it.
Okay Tony, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
And you don't want anyone punting you on the last lap thinking that they can gain a last minute place. So I just need to concentrate here and just stay on the pace, but be mindful of these tyres because they're going to be a little bit worn. They're already feeling a little bit slippy in fairness. Gotta keep an eye on that time to row behind, 1.9 seconds, 2 seconds, so I'll keep an eye on that, see how much he gains per lap. Call it 1.8.
The lap time was 54.62. Okay, Tony, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. The gap behind is now 1.6
That was too
seconds.
slow, come on. He's gained 0.2 there in that section. Is that 0.2 or 0.7? Oh, can't quite see. .2, it's got to be point. Yes, 0.2. Sorry, 0.1 in the last. So yeah, he is gaining down to 1.5, and we've got a back marker in front of us. Oh, great!
You've just done a 54.58. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh no, Rao is seriously catching him. We've got a back marker. Oh no, my tyres are starting to really go. Thanks, Heiku. That was decent. Well, the route is now in draft distance.
V14.
And my tyres feel really bad. I could have done without this. These guys behind are hunting me. 0.6. Oh my goodness me. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I'm feeling that pressure.
2 minutes of fuel remaining.
My tyres feel absolutely gone. They've had it.
Very little fuel left. Last lap.
Gonna have to keep it nice and tight on the inside. Don't give him the inside. That was slow. Oh my god.
2 litres remaining.
Good race,
That was
guys.
too cautious. Come on, get it together.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
That should be enough.
This is the most broken part of all of my
I was too hard on the brakes back there. I really apologise for that. Sorry, Raul, if you're watching this video.
I can only imagine. Thank guys for great.
Oh, okay, get in. That was more stressful than what I wanted. Our tyres completely went there at the end. We'll take that though.
14.
We gained a little bit of
There's the
iRating
finish.
and we
Good result, mate. Well
got a
done.
0x. Unbelievable. What's the circuit to get a 0x on? Can't believe it. Apologies back there, Raul, for the early or the heavy brake. Tyres went. Right then, guys, let's have a look at the final race results on this one. Just the two splits here. We were top split on this one. Strength of field, 2,303. We finished the race in 14th after qualifying 21st. We were car number 14 as well, which is quite nice. Fastest lap, 54.02. 68 championship points. Amazingly, we had the 0 incidents on that circuit. Pretty incredible, to be fair. So that jumps us up to 3.54 on the safety rating. That's a massive increase of 0.96. And for our iRating, just the 8 increase, which takes us to 1,981. So there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. Turned out a lot cleaner, that race, than what I was expecting, which was a nice surprise. Not the greatest of finishes, but I did mess up my qualification. And yeah, I just wanted to upload the video. One, just to see how the microphone sounded on this one. It's just a test, really. And two, I'd say it turned out quite a nice little clean race. So hope you enjoyed it. You know, if you did, remember to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for all of my future content. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.